think that last week just kind of wiped me out. Is that I'm not as healthy as I can be, and so I just need to get back to that. Get back to that good feeling of you know, a feeling just feeling good. That's all I want. That's all I want. So the number really doesn't matter to me, but I know that losing pounds and inches and just making my body better. I know that I will feel better. So that's that's the goal. Okay. So
I believe Chris Rossetti.
he has bringing Chris to the stage. Hello, Chris.
Bring back that losing weight feeling. Oh, that losing weight feeling.
I love it.
Hey,
I love it.
congratulations! You lost weight this week.
I did.
Way to go!
And so did you. Congratulations to you.
Well, thank you so much. I went to the doctor and I got I guess it's called a wake up call from the doctor, and I
I've had
said,
those.
yeah. And I said to my wife, I said, you know what? I should have been listening to you for 36 years. So, yeah, just a lot of little things. It takes a revelation. You can have all the head knowledge you want, but it takes a revelation.
Oh, that is so true. Yes, it
You know,
does.
in fact,
Yes.
when my wife and I talk about health and weight, I'm like, don't talk to me about this stuff. I already know what to do. I have to get the revelation and do it. I got all the head knowledge. I'm not ignorant, but getting the revelation is a process, and it's all at a different pace for each one of us. So mine was this little wake up call with the doc, them trying to narrow down what's going on. And he said, okay, we found this and this and this. And I was like, and he looked at me and said, what's the matter? I said, what's the matter? What you just told me is the matter. And anyway, so he encouraged me. And, yeah. Oh, on that intermittent fasting thing you mentioned that you're going to get back to, does it count if you're sleeping and not eating?
It does. It does actually. That's part of like I usually eat during an 8 hour window and then not eat for 16 hours. So part of that is sleeping.
That's awesome. I'm going to start. My wife just came in the room. Honey, I want you to hear this. I'm going to start sleeping 16 hours a day.
I love it.
She said, then I'm going to fast the other 8. No, I think last night, when I got up this morning, I hadn't eaten for 6. That was not planned. It just kind of happened like that. So, yeah, I think that's important. Also, I think what I've discovered is my wife and I have really cut back on prepared foods.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we make about 90% of what we eat here in the house, right?
Yeah.
About 90% of what we make is from what we make. And in that, you control the intake, you control the ingredients. And I used to follow a person on Periscope app named Leslie Nance. She has a place called Go-To Kitchens website. It's still up. GoToKitchens.com.
I'm writing that down.
Great nutritionist. She's a cancer coach now, helping people survive and overcome cancer diagnosis. But anyway, her big saying was when she had a cooking show was she doesn't mind fast food if you make it yourself. And then she had lessons on how to make the things you like to eat. It was
Oh, that's great because Tony will tell you since I'm not a cook, I do find recipes that I want to try, but the recipes will take me like all day to make. So I need something that's much quicker. And then I think I would actually like cooking more.
Yeah, I check out her website if you'd like. It's called Go To. It's got the number 2.
Okay.
Go to the number 2 kitchens.com. Her name is Leslie Nance.
Okay. I
And
will check that out.
she still has all these recipes up, and they're tried and true. She would cook them live on the air while she broadcast for a couple of years, and it was amazing. And some of the stuff is pretty tasty.
That's excellent. I will definitely try that. And then I'll have my whole household. I'll force them to eat it too so that they don't eat something else that I would want.
Well, no, that's another thing you have to do is, my daughter likes different things. I like different things. My wife likes different things. So you have to be accommodating in some regards. We grew up, our family grew up with the motto of try it, just try it. Because you never know. You might like something. But once people get older, they're adults, people have their own tastes and so forth.
That's true.
I
That's
can't remember.
true.
I always have to ask my wife, do you like olives? She doesn't care for them, no. And I really enjoy olives. Well, I'm not going to sit there and make her eat olives.
True.
I can't.
My mom, she'll try almost anything. Tony, not so much.
No, the only thing I will not eat, I refuse to even try, is a raw oyster. I will not try oysters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's probably a lot of things I like. It's funny. I was a picky eater as a kid, and now I like you just said, I have certain things that I like, and that's my go-to. Um, but I do try other things most of the time. But Tony's the one
Well,
person in the household that's really not like that.
That's how I keep this boyish
Oh,
figure.
that's how you do it? You just say no?
Yes.
well, before I go, thank you for your encouragement and congratulations on your weight loss this week. You did it. And also, another thing is I'm back in the swimming pool. So 5 days a week, I get anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes of swimming and walking in the pool. And that really helps. Oh, man, it feels
I
so.
love pools. I really do. And I love just walking back and forth. And I had the water weights. But I haven't been in a pool in a long time. Well, since I kept sinking a few years ago.
All right.
But I'm going back. I'm going back.
Congratulations. Oh, the good thing about being as big as I am right now is fat floats. Muscle weighs more than fat, seriously, and it sinks, and fat floats. So sometimes what are you laughing at? She's over on the couch laughing. Oh, she's laughing at TikTok. You know what's amazing? I'm all over social media. I can't get her to listen to one thing I say.
That's funny.
She says she listens to me all the time. All righty. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to check out that website too. I really am. So I'll report back if I make something. All right. Have I missed
No,
anybody?
you're all caught up.
I'm all caught up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, next week, I am planning. I put this show in after last week, and that after I missed last week, and that show is going to be about just do the work. Just do the work, Jill. That's what I'm telling myself. So just do the work is next week's topic. Later tonight, in about an hour, Tony and I are back with I'm Right, I'm Right. And we're talking about living your ideal life. So you can find out if we are or not, or if we're just trying to. We'll talk about it. The music you're listening to is called Suns Out International by Good Day Production. The segment music you heard is called Real Cool Sunglasses by That Core Beat. Thank you everyone for being here. I really, really appreciate you all. I love you all. You truly are my accountability partners, and I really, really appreciate that. So thank you. I guess that's it for me. I'll see you next week. Bye.